What was your sense when you heard this latest proposal from Mr. Grubel?
Well, I think the most controversial aspect is around parents and grandparents and not being able to sponsor them. The criteria seems to be that there's an economic rationale, that they're too much of a drain. The number circulated is around $20 billion. However, there is another study out of SFU that's actually undercut this research, bringing the number down to a much smaller amount in the $2 billion range. But the problem, I think, with the study is that it doesn't look at a whole variety of factors. Parents and grandparents do a great deal of undocumented, necessary work inside and outside the house that allows many Canadians to actually be in the labour force in the first place, let alone the intangible but very important things around values and family structure and trying to enshrine a variety of things that are very important to Canada. So it's a very controversial recommendation. Parents and grandparents not being allowed to come into Canada would be a significant change if this government actually took that upon itself. Over the years, what I've seen is many of the highly skilled immigrants who come and the medium skilled immigrants who come here clearly want the family to be a part of their immigration plan, meaning parents and grandparents. So I think that if they were not able to bring their parents and grandparents, Canada may not be in the top tier of countries which immigrants select to try to come to. Well, I think there's some unstated things going on in that report. It certainly speaks of a cohort of immigrants post-1980. And if you look at where those immigrants have been coming from, they're from particular parts of the world, Asia predominantly, Southeast Asia. So there's a certain, I think, implication that the parents and grandparents from those countries have been able to contribute less. But I think one really needs to dig into the report to see what it is that the author is trying to get at, and that can be a source of some concern.